Alrighty folks, just wanted to make a quick little video on how to find the slope between two ordered pairs. So if we're giving two ordered pairs, let's say they have the coordinates x1, y1 and x2, y2, then the equation of the slope, which hopefully you're familiar with, is m, which is our symbol for slope, is equal to, we take y2 minus y1 and we divide it by x2 minus x1. In calculus, I want you to get used to this notation. So y2 minus y1, we call that the change in y, and we often use the symbol, that triangle there is called delta y. Okay, so that symbol means the change in y. So what we do is we take the change in y and we divide it by the change in x. So as I said, I want you guys to get used to that notation. But delta x means x2 minus x1. Delta y means y2 minus y1. All right, let's jump into a quick example here. So for example, let's say we had two ordered pairs. Let's say we had -3 and 2 and let's say a -1, -5. And let's find quickly the slope between those two ordered pairs. Okay, so I'm guessing what most of you guys would do is you'll label this first ordered pair as x1, y1, x2, y2. And here we go. What is our slope? Our slope will be, we take the -5, the y2, minus 2, and we put that over x2 minus x1, which is a -1 minus a -3. Okay, -5 minus 2 is a -7. We put that over a -1 minus a -3. So if you remember, subtracting a negative is the same as adding a positive. So we have a -1 plus 3, which gives us a +2. So our slope is a -7/2. A -7/2. All right, as I said, this is going to be a super short video. Really quickly, when it comes to a line, we have two different forms of a line. We have what most people are familiar with is referred to as the slope-intercept form of a line. It's y equals mx plus b. Here, m, as we saw before, represents slope. And b represents specifically the y-intercept. Okay? So if I have an equation of a line in this form, it's very easy for us to identify the slope and the y-intercept. For example, if we had y equals a -4x minus 2, then from this we can quickly see, hey, our slope is a -4, and we know the y-intercept occurs where y equals a -2. In fact, if you wanted to write the y-intercept in ordered pair notation for a y-intercept, since you're touching the y-axis, it means that your x variable is 0, so the ordered pair would be x value is 0, y value is a -2. All right, then there's a second form of a line. It's called the point slope form of a line. And I'll just write that quickly for you. That's the y minus y1 is equal to your slope times the quantity x minus x1. Okay? So here, x1, y1, that's your ordered pair that you're given. And then m represents your slope. Okay? So we'll come back to that later on in the semester, but just wanted to kind of put that into your memory bank right now. All right, folks, that's how you find the slope between two ordered pairs and the two forms of a linear function. See you guys in the next video.